And I did not see it coming. Even though I knew my doctor had been working with me, we were watching cholesterol, I was going to the gym, I was fairly well informed, I did not see it coming. Yeah, on that night we had a blizzard, and it snowed, and it snowed, and it snowed. It was my girlfriend's birthday, who lives across the street. And I went to her house, and I took her a bouquet of flowers, and I snow shoveled my way over there. And then I snow shoveled my way back. So I came inside and I hung up my coat, and I was immediately flushed and uncomfortable, and my arms were sore, up in my upper body. But I had just come in from snow shoveling for 2 hours. So I kind of shook it off and said, man, I may have stayed out there a little too long. And at that moment, I remembered an ad that had been broadcast by the Heart Association regarding symptoms of a heart event, and it was tightness in the chest, it was arm pain in your arms, it was shortness of breath, it was nausea, and that came in so clear, and at that moment I got nauseous, and it was like, boom, this is exactly what is happening to me.
Fire and paramedics, what's the location of the emergency?
Do you think she's having a heart attack? I'm not there.
Is she awake?
She just called me and told me this.
So you talked to her on the phone?
Yes, she called me and said, I don't feel good, and I thought she had a migraine, and she said, no, I think I'm having a heart attack. And I said, okay, I'll be over right away. And she said, no, I think I'm going to call 911. And she said, no, I think you need to call.
Okay, so is anyone there with her now?
No, I don't think so.
I think I kind of lost it for a second, which is not a normal thing for me. I couldn't speak. I wasn't really sure what to do. It was scary.
I was one of the golden minute people. Within, I believe, 40 minutes, I was at and in a hospital emergency room and a stent lab being treated. I was the 1 in a million opportunity to live because of that collaborative effort that gets put together through efforts of a lot of people in the community, in the medical field. It was the one that worked. Places like the Heart Association are a good place to educate people on what that kind of personal care can look like and how you can improve your odds to enjoy your life.
They save lives. Their messages have saved lives, and my mom is a prime example.
Because so many people in my community are touched by heart disease. My friends, my family, all over the community, and that bonds us in that way. And the Heart Association is a place that helps bring us together in our community and address issues right here that are touching every one of us. Every one of us loses a friend, a father, a husband, a grandpa, every day, right here in Anchorage, Alaska, and out in the villages. That's what the Heart Association gives us, is the place to rally. And the place to rally behind research that they can share from what they're doing down below, and what they can share from what they're doing around the globe, around the world, around the country. We get the advantage of all of that too. And they get the advantage of us.